ancient Chinese regarded it as the glory of life to live with universal respects and praises, while to die with tears and moans of the people. We came across such kind of life miracles in historical books or in some literary fictions. However, we now experience the true story from the 10 days life progress of a Chinese folk doctor, a common rural woman living in Chaojia County, Yunnan Province. Her name is Wang Zhongxiu, the seventh successor of the famous Huang's medical system, a medical family living at the foot of the Dayao Mountains. For generations, the Huang's family helped the people around by treating diseases and saving their lives, and has been well famed among the people in the neighboring areas. This is the place where the Huang's medical system came into being, with the Niulan River flowing softly in the front and the Dayao Mountains standing up to the clouds on the back. This blessed place, with abundant herbs growing in the green hills and deep valleys, brought forth to the famous medical family. Wang Zhongxiu devoted all her life to the patients. When she returned home at the age of 84, after living there for 12 years, the local people walked tens of miles to meet her and carried her home with decorated seating, as well as their hearty thanks. This moving scene is just what we call to live with respects and praises. We can never tell whether it was an arrangement by destiny just to show us the life value of a folk doctor. 10 days after her return, Wang Zhongxiu passed away. To die with tears and moans of the people, you can see the moving and stirring scene here. Thousands of people from the surrounding villages came over to her funeral. They cried and grieved over the death of their beloved doctor. The seventh success of the Huang's medical system has left us, but the career of the medical family still goes on. Huang Chuangui, the eighth successor and the TCM doctor in the army, now took over the mission and carried on the undertakings of the Huang's medical system with a brand new scientific vision. Wang Zhongxiu and Huang Chuangui, they are mother and son, while they are also master and apprentice in view of their career. Kind mother, but strict master, filial son, and wise apprentice. This is the typical Chinese way of passing traditional medical knowledge. The Huang's medical system is a system of traditional Chinese medicines, and it is also a system of medical philosophy. In its history of hundreds of years, the Huang's medical system has collected and created thousands of herbal recipes and prescriptions that can relieve and cure various kinds of diseases. They even form their own unique pulse feeling theory and practice, which is called 1000 pace pulse. This unique skill can reveal 1521 types of pulse symptoms and can find exactly the patient's health problems. All this, accumulated for hundreds of years and by 8 generations, finally developed to a special system of health care and medical philosophy, the Huang's medical system. This theory indicates that all things in the universe are of mutual dependence and existence, of mutual generation and restriction. The Huang's medical system concludes the law for the movement of this circle in 16 words, including the 8 words for universe and the 8 words for life. The 8 words for universe is the understanding and realization of the Huang's medical system to the law of universe, while the 8 words for life is the methodology to explore physiology and pathology of human body. Based on this medical philosophy, the Huang's medical system makes further research by means of contemporary medical science to constitute their modern medical theory and produce their series of medical products. Huang Changgui is the 8th successor of the Huang's medical system. He has a well-trained education background in modern medical science. After his graduation with excellent grades from a famous medical university in China, he was appointed to be a teacher in this college for years. Later, he thought he should develop his career in the Dayao Mountains of Yunnan. And of course, as the 8th successor, it is his mission to inherit and develop the Huang's medical system. What's more, he strongly felt his obligation and duty to bring scientific concepts and new medical standards into the Huang's medical system. In terms of this, he resolutely returned to his homeland. He made up his mind to develop the system into a public medical science that may heal the wounded, rescue the dying, and benefit all the people. Ever since Shen Yong tasting herbs and Emperor Huang writing internal medicine, the traditional Chinese medicine has a history as long as 5,000 years. It is originated from the medical practice of the people and widely spread among the people. Herbs distributed all over the country provide abundant resources for the material of traditional Chinese medicines. They are obtained from the nature and have less side effects compared with chemical medicines. After thousands of years of practical application, the treatment effects of Chinese medicines are proved to be curative and provide solutions to certain kinds of complex diseases. Cancer is a super killer in modern society. Medical scientists are working to seek for the curative methods and produce new anti-cancer medicines. The Huang's medical system participates as one member of this cancer-fighting group. Enlightened from the ancestral recipes and developed with modern medical technology, the Huang's medical system has now made a series of anti-cancer herbal products. The Chinese government and the Chinese medical circle paid serious attention to the achievement of the Huang's medical system. In the year 1988, a special experts group from the medical authority in China made a thorough and severe scientific examination to the medical theory and practice of the Huang's medical system. In the demonstration meeting, Professor Huang's special pulse feeling skill astonished all the experts. Within 1 hour, Dr. Huang made diagnosis by pulse feel to 8 patients one by one, and he told out the exact problems of each patient. The result of this pulse field check was by 96.4% in accordance with the results checked by modern medical equipment and testing report. The experts were all convinced. and they made the conclusion that the Huang's medical system is one of the Chinese medical treasures to be further studied and supported. This is a conclusion of significance, for it is the recognition and encouragement to the wisdoms and efforts of the Huang's medical system. It has been 18 years since the medical demonstration and examination. The Huang's medical system has now made greater achievements in the field of medical science. In these years, Professor Huang and his team have provided treatment to over 400,000 patients from China and abroad. These patients are from more than 100 countries and regions, such as America, Japan, Europe, Indonesia, Thailand, and other countries. Hospitals and clinics of the Huang's medical system have been set up in some countries and regions. Professor Huang Chuangui is invited to treat for the loyal family members in Thailand, the important military official in Indonesia, the celebrities in Hong Kong, and the common people in Singapore. He is honored as the god of Oriental medicines for his excellent medical skills. Nowadays, the Huang's medical system has become an influencing system and is regarded as the banner of the traditional Chinese ethnic and folk medicines. It has developed into a large-scale medical group, including Hospital of Treatment, Medical Science Research Institute, Medical Teaching and Training, Pharmaceutical Factory, and Healthcare Centers. The Huang's medical system, the pride and marvel of traditional Chinese medicines, is now working with all the efforts to make contributions to the healthcare cause of humankind.